Are you struggling trying to manifest? There's actually one thing you need to do to change struggle into success when you are manifesting. Let's talk about that today. This is Susie, your beautiful millionaire swan queen. Welcome back to the garden, my beautiful duckling. Subscribe, smash the like button, share my video. I will love you forever. I am the best life coach with a 99.6% success rate in getting people back together with the love of their life. It's not the only thing I do, but it is what I specialize in. If you'd be interested in working with me one-on-one or joining my paid Facebook group, where it is the only place I go live, please check out the links in the description below. So you are manifesting your specific person, money, a car, a house, a job, and you are struggling because you are not seeing results. So there's one thing you need to do, and that is you need to change your pattern. Manifesting isn't beliefs, doubts, resistance, chaos. It is your habits, your pattern that you do in life. Think about your pattern as this. You get up in the morning at the same time. You leave for work at the same time every day. You take break at the same time, lunch at the same time, your afternoon break at the same time. You leave at the same time. You come home, you eat dinner at approximately the same time. Every day, 5 days a week. So your day off comes and you decide instead of getting up at 6 o'clock in the morning, you're going to sleep late. So what do? You change your workday pattern to your weekend pattern. So on Saturdays, you get up at 8. On Sundays, you get up at 8. On Sundays, I have this little weird thing in the top of my head. It is a plant. So I have to change my pattern and move so I don't look like I have a horn. That's how manifesting works. You just move. And by moving, you are changing things in your reality. So you cannot change the time you go to work, the time you get break, lunch, second break, and leave. I get that. But what you can change is your thoughts, the way you drive to work, what you eat for lunch, how you talk to your coworkers. So your pattern, you sit down at lunch with the same coworkers. You discuss what? Politics, religion, the quality of the job that day. You discuss the problems in your life. Change that. I would literally be sitting with my phone and I would be slid down on the chair and I would be on my phone responding to clients at my 9-to-5 job. And somebody was, Susie, and I'd be like, what? Aren't you going to be included in this conversation? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not being rude. I was responding to some of my clients. They all knew that I had my own business. They all knew it. So because they knew I had my own business and I was building my business, they were like, well, you're making enough money. Why don't you quit your job? I like the security of having that 9-to-5 job at the moment. If I quit, my coaching practice is my total income and I don't want that at this time. Well, then COVID hit, I got sick, things were going on. I left my job and for 2 years now, I've been self-employed and I'm doing amazingly well. I changed my pattern. I got up when I wanted to. I start my calls when I want to. I do the things I want to do. So what do? You talk to your friend. How's your specific person doing today? Oh, we're still not talking. Well, you're still in no contact? Yeah, we're still in no contact. Well, what are you saying? What are you doing to be able to break no contact? Maybe you should just let this person go. Because, I'm just telling you, it wasn't meant to be. God's telling you, let it go, move on. Get over this person already. And this is what we're hearing from our family and friends. So then we're told, don't tell anybody. So we go on the internet and we start typing it to the people on the internet through Facebook, Instagram, TikTok about what's going wrong in our life. So your pattern that you have to change is to focus on the things that are going right in your life. And anybody who doesn't want to talk about those things that are going right, eliminate them from your life. If they want to talk to you about things that are going on at work, that's great. You don't have to share your personal life with them. You don't have to share what you're manifesting with them. You are the operant power. You are God of your reality. You need to stop. Take a deep breath. Decide what you want. Because when you decide what you want, is it talking to that person about the problem or the actual relationship? Is it talking about the fact that your car keeps breaking down, or do you want the new car? You want to change jobs and you keep talking about, they rejected me. I keep putting in an application and they're rejecting me. I can't put any more applications in. I'm waiting for this company to call me and I've reached out and they don't have the position that I want open. So they're telling me the position I want, we don't have that availability at this time. Would you like this job? You're constantly talking, and that is your pattern. So how do you get that job you want? You know, I filled out the applications and they've rejected me. I don't believe I'm going to get that job, but you know what? I got it anyways. And they already gave me a start date. How cool is that? I have a start date. The position's not available you want. I don't believe I'm going to get hired by this company at this position, but oh my God, I did. And I'm so happy working there. Life is so much better because I got the job. So what did you do? You pattern interrupted. You owned the negative. I don't know how this is working. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm frustrated. I'm angry. I'm upset. I no longer believe. I'm doubting manifesting even works. You owned it. Then you interrupted and you used but as an interrupt. And then you went to the end of what you want and you talked about how happy you were, how excited you were, how much you loved this. You want your specific person. How many of you actually truly believe you're going to get your specific person? Because I know a lot of people, when I ask them, do you actually believe you're going to change this? No, I don't, Susie. I don't believe I'm going to change this. Own it. I don't believe that I'm going to be a couple with the love of my life. But, oh my God, I am. And I am in the most incredibly romantic relationship with the love of my life. Use their name. Because you're over here going, I'm happily married to Jared. I'm happily married to Jared. I'm happily married to Jared. And it's not working. I'm saying it, but it's not working. You said the positive and you ended it in a negative. So you change your pattern. You go from the bad to the good. The bad to the good. The bad, but good. So you're frustrated. I am really frustrated. I have not gotten this job yet. But oh my God, they called me right now today and offered me the job. I start next week. How freaking amazing is that? And then you go to a congratulatory conversation. You text me, Susie, I got the job, and you're going to get back. That's wonderful. I'm so happy for you. You changed your pattern. Manifesting is a box of patterns. You want to be a millionaire. I don't believe I'm going to be a millionaire. I don't have $1 million in my bank account. I don't believe it. But I hit my goal right now today, and I am now officially a millionaire. My bank balance is showing $1 million. Oh my God, I did it. I did it. I achieved it. 95% of your day, you are either affirming for what you want, or you are affirming for what you don't want. So 5% of my day, I actually get to do my own personal affirmations. When I do my coaching calls, I prefer to use my specific person's name. And I can't always do that. So I pick a celebrity. And when I pick the celebrity, I teach you by using the celebrity's name, because you're afraid to say your person's name. You want to manifest John Doe or Billy Bob or Betty Sue Smith. You gotta say their names, guys. And you're coaching with me and you're afraid to say their names. So I use a celebrity. My best friend, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. My specific person, whatever actor I feel today. To give you an example of what you have to say. So I don't believe I'm going to be best friends with The Rock, but oh my God, I did it. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is now my best friend. The universe is showing me that he is my best friend. Oh my gosh, this is incredible. I can't wait to share the pictures on my social media of being best friends with The Rock. People are going to be like, oh my gosh, she did it. And then I'm going to tell my social media pictures and I'm going to put it out and people are going to be like, oh my God, she did it. And I'm going to go to my daughter and be like, Savannah, I did it. I'm best friends with The Rock. And she's going to be, I am so happy for you, Mom. That's awesome. Because I know how my daughter talks. So I'm doing all of this and I'm owning it. When you own what isn't working, you can have a bad day. You can be frustrated. You can be stressed and upset and still get what you want. What you can't do is go, my specific person is happily married to me, but the universe is proving otherwise. My specific person is whispering in my ear when we go to bed at night, I love you. You're the best thing that ever happened to me. But I'm not seeing it in my reality. It's in my imagination, but it's not in 3D. Because when you do that, that's how you undo it. So you change your pattern. I divorced Jared. I'm marrying Jason. Jared, the old story. Jason, the new story. Because you all want to recreate everything about your specific person. And then you're like, birds before land. This guy showed up and he's giving me everything I wanted from Jared. Well, he's got a different name. You created it. And then you're allowing this creation to control your reality because you're like, I didn't want this person, but you're going out with them. You're doing things with them. And you're like, now I have to choose. The easiest way to get out of your hell loop is to change your pattern, your words, your phrases, your questions. So I cannot see him being with me. He's doing something for another woman. I can't believe it. I can't believe he's doing all of these things for this other woman. I want this, but he's doing them for somebody else. You're creating that somebody else. I don't believe a lot of things I'm manifesting because you are really telling a lie until it becomes true. I don't believe I'm going to change a narcissist, but I did. I didn't believe I could do it, but I did it. Oh my God, I did it. Do you have any idea how amazing life is? I haven't had an argument with that man or been disrespected in months. And then Friday, he calls me and we were talking about something. And I didn't like the tone of the argument. And I'm like, you know what? I don't always have to like the tone of the argument, the conversation. I don't have to like it, but he's being nice. And guess what? I hit the mute button and I said, I don't like his tone, but he's being nice. I don't like his tone, but he's being nice. He's being nice. I don't believe he's going to be nice right now, but somehow, some way, he magically became nice. I unhit the mute button because I was still listening to the conversation. And you know what he said? I didn't mean to come across as don't do something. I just wanted to let you know what I did. I'm sorry if it came out that way. Oh my God, he even said he was sorry. Instantly changed the way it was. Friday, everybody yelled at me. It was a horrible day. And I finally just got to the point and I said, you know what? I'm done. Everybody's yelling at me. They're in a bad mood. I don't understand what's going on. But tomorrow morning when I wake up, everything's going to be better. And Saturday's going to be an amazing day. Yesterday was a great day. I had amazing calls. I did amazing shifts. I had a wonderful dinner. Yesterday turned out to be amazing. Not everybody is going to take the bad and go, oh my God, it's okay. But it is okay. You're human. Don't think you have to be happy, joyful, and positive all the time, because that's too much stress. Instead, own it. Pattern interrupt and end it with a positive. I don't believe I'm going to change the situation, but I did. And the universe is showing me right now today that I'm in the most incredibly romantic relationship with the love of my life. It's simple, it's easy, and it's powerful and effective. Try it for the next 7 days on something you are manifesting and watch it show up. I love you guys. Have an absolutely positively amazing day. And as always, leave me a comment and let me know how I am drastically changing your life for the better.